Hello everyone, this is Emotional Support Potato, and today we are checking out the Aethermancer demo. Aethermancer is a roguelite creature collector RPG, and I love games like Pokemon and stuff like that, so this seems like it might be right up my alley. I've only played a little bit of the tutorial, so let's just hop right on into this and check it out. We're gonna just go in with a new save game. For too long you've overstepped your place. Void will cover every city of our world, starting in Vigil. A fitting end, if considered. All was created, now all shall share our fate. First the fractured ruins, then all Terraste, then you. Mithras, Syrinx. Okay, seems pretty ominous. Alright, first monster. Choose your soul bonded monster. You can start with this monster in future runs. Alright, so we got Cherufi. It's a earth fire elemental. It's got 40 health. Looks like it focuses on dealing crits. It's got burn and then purge, which focuses on purging enemy ether, which prevents enemy actions and minimizes the damage you take from them. It's got a signature trait of Scorched Earth, which is whenever this monster applies one or more burn stacks to the enemy, breaks one poise on them. Do we know what poise does? Nope, don't really know what poise does, but it's fine. It's got the move Grapple, which is 2 times 3 damage against target enemy, purges 1 enemy ether, and Ignite. Which 3 times 3 damage against target enemy applies 2 burn to the target enemy. And then we got Jotun, which is a water wind. It's a tank, so it focuses on protecting other allies and retaliating against enemies. It's got a bunch of shield and something called Age, which focuses on age stacks, which provide a variety of different effects that become more powerful the longer the fight goes on. With a signature trait of Rime Wind, which is whenever damage is dealt to this monster's shield, deal a combined wind/water hit to the attacker with that much damage. We've got Roar, which is kind of like a taunt, and Ice Smash, which is just single target damage. Let's go with Jotun. I love my tanks. Oh, and we got a Tatzelworm as well. Probably because I did the tutorial, because we got a Tatzelworm in the tutorial. Oh, I've never been around here. Welcome to Pilgrim's Rest, home to many different characters. Some of them can offer you permanent upgrades that will benefit you on future runs, such as the soul bonds offered by Lily the Witch. Try talking to some people and see what they have to offer you. Alright. Hello. You're just a large capybara, man. I love you. Got your nice fancy purple glasses and a nice little pencil behind your head. Gustavo. Another Aethermancer, huh? Seems like that darn void attracts your kind like moths. Anyway, should mind my manners. Welcome to our humble village of Pilgrim's Rest. Last stop before the fractured ruins. No place as civilized as ours in miles. I'm Gustavo, tavern keeper, innkeeper, judge, mayor. Pleasure to meet you, Gustavo. I'm Syrinx. Likewise. Anyway, as I was saying, another one of your kind arrived here just yesterday. There by the cliff, just up ahead. Said they're an envoy or some such, here to study the void. Strange one. A lot of pilgrims come through here, you know. Never bothered to make the trip to the holy city myself. Truth be told, but I'm but I hear it's magnificent. When it's not the end of the world, anyway. I've never seen 2 Aethermancers in a single day, though. We'll try to behave. Just one more thing before we storm off. Did you find any ether crystals on the way here? Why do you ask? It's no secret that those crystals are valuable to our kind. Pilgrim's Rest would prosper if we had a steady supply of them. I'm sure I could put in a good word for you with folks around here in exchange. You get what I'm saying? If I give you ether crystals, people around here will help me get on my mission. Got it. Some of the others around here also wouldn't mind sharing their services with you in exchange for those crystals. Let me put it in plain terms. Lily the Witch and Alioth the Envoy seem interested in ether crystals as well. Why don't you and I try to make a deal first? We'll make a deal today, Cyrix. Of course, as provisional mayor of Pilgrim's Rest, I'll see to the lawful distribution of those ether crystals, as well as your recognition as our benefactor. Gustavo can grant you perks that will benefit you on future runs of the Void, granting you additional resources and improving the services of the characters you meet in the Void. Yeah, let's make a deal. Yeah, I don't have any crystals, but it's fine. Now I know. Can I go into these buildings? No? Is there a fishing minigame? No. What about in here? It looks like I should be able to do something there, but maybe not. And you are a target dummy. Oh. Hello. Body made of ether. You must be an Aethermancer. Hope you're here to help us out and not just cause more problems. Indeed I am. I'll try my best to constrain, or if possible, close the void entirely as soon as I can. My name is Cyrix. Hope that no ill fate befalls Pilgrim's Rest and its people. That's sweet of you to say. Sorry, rude of me not to introduce myself. I'm Lily, resident witch of Pilgrim's Rest. Since you're here to help us out, I'll do anything I can in return to aid your journey. I'm an expert at soul bonding, you see. With that, I can help you focus on specific mementos of your choice. Soul bonding uses a monster's memento to bond its soul to you, which means it will always be there with you whenever you need it. So whenever I go into the void anew, it's there at my side if I choose it. That could be useful indeed. Exactly. Also, I can help you out whenever we cross paths in the void, since I'm able to guide your monsters by refocusing their talents. Happy to be working with you from now on, Cyrix. Alright, so I guess there's a couple people that I can soul bond with. Looks like I've already got Jotun because of that. Whole bunch of question marks. I'm assuming that's just a bunch of different guys that I can unlock. Let's see if we can find that other Aethermancer. Maybe up here? Oh, you look fancy. Oh, it's Alioth. Do my eyes deceive me? Another Aethermancer here at the edge of the world? I'm called Alioth. They sent me here to investigate the massive void phenomenon. Are you here to assist me? I'm here on my own. The issues seem too important to ignore. An Aethermancer operating on their own, so you weren't sent here by Aquelius? How curious. No matter, surely we can still help each other out. I should also mention, I'm trained in Aethermancer enchantment. Oh, I take it you're unfamiliar with it? It is a rather recently developed form of magic, one of the benefits as a follower of Aquelius. Indeed, I hadn't known about this yet. By utilizing ether crystals, I'm able to enhance the abilities of other Aethermancers and their monsters. I'm not sure if the Council will approve of it, but we do share a common goal, so I'll make my services available to you. Thank you, that's much appreciated. Okay, so yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of different upgrades here that I can get. Looks like a bunch of more healing, just more monster souls, skill rerolls, other stuff. Interesting. Oh, and here's where we can start our run. Yes, I would like Jotun as my starter. Hello, can I already get a friend? Yeah. Okay, I can. So, random selection of monsters equal the amount of monster souls you have. However, you also need to unlock monsters first by capturing their mementos. You currently only have the memento of the monster you fought earlier, so that is the only option available to you here. So yeah, let's get Tatzelworm and get them added to my party. Hello, friend. Alright, and let's go around exploring. Oh, there's a person here. Hello, who are you? I like your giant spoon and rolling pin. Well, what do we have here? Another one of those ghastly void creatures. I'm an Aethermancer, actually. My name is Cyrix. I mean you no harm. An Aethermancer? Your kind doesn't come around Pilgrim's Rest often, do they? Or at least they don't show up at my restaurant anyhow. That makes sense. Our kind doesn't eat or drink. How ghastly. Well, I suppose we won't have much to talk about then. Goodbye, sir. Unless those monsters of yours happen to have a better appetite than you do. Certainly. What do you have in mind, chef? Oh, you can call me Myrene. My dishes will bring the best out of your monsters. I just know it. If they can stomach it, that is. I never hold back on my spices, you see. Person after my own heart. I see. You make my monsters stronger, but at a price. Seems risky. Risky? Risk the most important spice of life. Ha! I mean, I don't know what corruption is. So let's go with it. We're going to grant Jotun 300 worthiness at the cost of 7 corruption. That means nothing to me right now. No complaints as always, haha. You've got some real troopers fighting for you, Cyrix. Alright, let's see what 300 worthiness does. Apparently level up. Get more ether crystals. Ooh, gain more defense. That's nice. Hello, sparkly tree. I would like to take your goodies. Alright. So there's more stuff going on over here. Looks like maybe another event. Interact. This is a soul gate and grants access to a sacred room, but only those willing to part with something that holds importance to their soul. Release a monster soul to gain entrance. I think it's fun. Alright, we released a monster soul. That means nothing to me. That could have been a big mistake. Jotun gained 2 experience. Oh, just straight up to level 2. Okay. Poison glands. It's a retaliate. Triggers when this monster is attacked or receives non-attack damage. Actions that grant retaliate effects last until next turn. Poison at the start of your turn. This monster takes X earth damage. Then consumes a stack. X equals the amount of stacks. Okay. Grants aging. For every 3 age, applies 1 power to self. Just increases the damage, and at the start of your turn, applies an age stack to self. Monster cannot have more than 1 aging. Or retaliate grants random ether. Okay. So this is poison and tanking. This one's just tanking, just give me more energy basically. But it's random. It might not be too bad because I think my other guy uses some of the opposite stuff that Jotun here uses. So that's not too bad. Then aging, I feel like the little bit I played, there wasn't a lot of turns that I used, so I'm sure that this is good, but I got through everything pretty quickly, so I kind of think it would be funny just to have them doing more damage to themselves whenever they attack me. Thank you, Jotun. Oh, so corruption takes away some of his max health. Okay. The more we know. Alright. Alright, there's a guy here. Alright. We're gonna void blitz him. Or can we void blitz you? Yeah, let's void blitz you. You seem fancy. So we kind of just did a little bit of a surprise attack against him. Alright, monsters don't have to fight alone. The Aethermancer can also use certain actions in combat, such as artifacts. Artifacts are special items that you can use in combat. Each artifact has a certain number of charges, which are refreshed whenever you get to a rest site. So you don't have to worry about losing them when you use them. Alright, looks like we didn't get enough for Jotun here to use any attacks. Because we need at least one, I think that's earth? Or one water and one earth. Oh, it's wind. Okay, it's wind, not earth. Because you use fire and earth. Got it. Alright, so in order to break them, we need to use earth versus you, and then water versus you. Alright, and then, let's inspect. So yeah, you're the Tatzelworm. We know kind of what you do, which is crit, regen, and poison. And then you do crit, purge, and you're a sidekick. And you got 30% crit chance. Okay. So you just seem fancier than my current guy. Okay, Eagle Eyes. This monster can copy the last two enemy actions and use them once. On copy action, purges the same amounts and element of ether that were spent on the action. Okay. So bubble trick, you're more water wind, but you do some pretty big damage. Alright, well let's I'll just smack you. Give me some ether. We'll smack you as well. Give me some ether. And we do apply some poison. They applied poison to us, but I think we did something back to them. Alright, let's see. This is your first proper fight as an Aethermancer. It is your duty to ensure that your monsters survive long enough to gain worthiness. When one of your monster's health goes to 0, they die immediately and cannot come back. They lose all levels, experience points, skills, and equipment that they gained in this run. Oof. Alright. So this will stagger you. So you lose your turn. And then we can just take you out with this Ice Smash. That's nice. We also did stagger you, but... Oh, and then the poison took you out. Oh, dang. Alright, everyone gained some experience. Everyone gained some worthiness. Very nice. Let's see the loot. Gained 75 ether crystals and 15 gold. Okay. Nice. Alright, give me the money. We love the monies. Big bird and some ooze. Let's try and break this bird a little bit first. What is the ooze? You may be curious about the ether that you and your monsters automatically generate at the start of each turn. Each monster generates 1 ether each turn by default based on whether elements of ether they currently need in order to use their actions. The Aethermancer also generates 1 ether, taking into account all of their monster's actions. Okay. Well, let's first see. So you're also a tank, but you dodge and you burn. And then you're a poison affliction tank. Okay, so just a whole bunch of tanks. Can we... We can do some of the earth to you. Yeah. Oh, dang, we did stagger you. Nice. Okay. And when someone's staggered, they take more damage, and they also lose their turn. So that's pretty nice. So instead of doing, I think it was 2 damage is what I normally do, I did 3 damage. Oh, now he loses his turn, I guess. Or is that a retaliate? I don't know. Beware, at least one of your enemies is going to reset its poise in this turn as part of its reset action. Apart from resetting its poise, reset actions generate 1 random ether and trigger an additional effect based on the individual monster. Enemies use reset actions the turn after they were staggered, or when enough turns pass in combat without them getting staggered. Okay. Well, we can get you and stagger you. Let's do that. Now a whole bunch of poisons against you, and I don't want to use any of my ether right now, so we'll just take you out. Alright, and now, why don't we just capture you so we can use you in future runs? Alright, and now do Big Smash. Very nice, Jotun. Nice victory here. Looks like you got a bit more worthiness. Mostly just from actions prevented, it looks like. And you leveled up. Alright, Cruelty. At the start of combat, whenever an enemy is staggered, apply 1 force to self. Force turns each hit into a critical hit. Round it up. And plus 1 poise damage. Each hit consumes 1 stack. That's actually pretty nice. On crit, deals 3 wild damage. Hit. Triggers up to once per action. Interesting. And an aura. On earth action from any ally applies poison to each enemy. Alright, well you're my only earth ally, so maybe if I had more I'd get an aura, because you can only have 1 aura. So I think Cruelty, just gaining... I mean, you got a 25% crit chance. Just guaranteeing... No, we'll go for more damage. Let's go for more damage. We can... Looks like we can guarantee crits somewhat easily. I gained a Scepter. It's a common equipment. At the end of your turn, applies 1 temporary power to self. I mean, you're kind of our damage dealer, so why don't you take that? A colossal sword that must have been carried by a colossal human, or monsterkin. Not something even bigger. Alright. I wonder if there's a special interaction with that, if you got some people. Oh, okay. Now we get the next thing. So, you found the end of this zone. You might want to use the map to check if there are any undiscovered spots left in this zone. You can also use the map to teleport to any points of interest you've discovered in this zone. You can open the map from the pause menu by pressing M. Alright, let's take a quick look. It looks like we got everything. Yeah. Okay. So an ether spring, gold, or random NPC. Let's do a random NPC. I do like the randomness. And it looks like if we want to, we can get another person, but you're another tank? Why would I do damage against myself? I don't know if I want you. Maybe I'll find another person who I do want here. Alright, yeah, this zone still contains an unused monster shrine you can use to rebirth another monster for your party. Yeah, I get that. I understand. Is there anything around? Oop, give me some gold. Oh, and it's the chef again. What's that supposed to mean? Don't it look like I can defend myself? I apologize, I was just wondering what reason you had to go in the void in the first place. Well, the end of the world has come crawling up to our doorstep, and it's not like I'm getting a lot of customers right now either. So I'm doing whatever I can to help with this whole void business. Like what I made. What do you mean, it's a bread roll? This is one of my void-enriched recipes. Sure, your monster will take on a bit of corruption, but also get stronger, and that's that. Ooh, ooh. Let's get more defense for Jotun. I'm sure there's gonna be ways that we can get rid of corruption later on. Oh, who are you? You're a fancy person. Karam. I'm Karam. I heard the monsters in the void were scary, but honestly, I guess I'm built different. Wait, what the heck are you? I'm just an Aethermancer. I'm Cyrix. Oh, gave me kind of a jump there, huh? Can you do me a solid, though? Can you tell me the way back on Pilgrim's Rest? Not that I'm spooked or anything, huh? I'll knock some sense into those monsters over there, and then I'll head back. Sure, just follow the path behind me. Nice. By the way, do you think Gustavo will still have some of that warm tea when I head back? By rescuing this character, you and your monsters have formed a bond to Pilgrim's Rest. Your monsters receive 2 corruption cleanse. See, I knew I could get rid of some corruption. Alright, let's see. Looks like something over here. Was that more crystals? Give me all the gold. Ooh. What do you do? It must be an elemental challenge. They say it's up to the gods themselves whether one may pass it or unscathed. Take on the Earth Elemental Challenge. They have a 50% chance to succeed, and they may retry until they succeed the challenge. On success, they gain 1 XP and 100 worthiness. On failure, they get some corruption. Let's wait a little bit. Let's make sure that we actually got a whole squad first. Here are a bunch of tanks. Isn't there anybody else I can grab? We'll see if I can grab other people first. Some monsters will attempt to ambush you. When you get close to them, you can press space to use the Void Parry to counter their ambush, giving you the same advantage as when you perform a Void Blitz. Oh, I guess it's Void Parry time. Okay, so we got some doggies and a little sprout guy. Alright, let's see. 2-headed. On attack, if this monster first attack of the turn heals the ally with the lowest health by 3, so the monster's second attack applies power to self. So you're a water and fire person, and you're an earth and water person. You do heal and regeneration. It looks like you do sidekick and power and heal, but just wholesome. At the start of combat, applies 1 regeneration to self. Whenever regeneration triggers on this monster, applies regeneration to each other ally, then triggers regeneration on them. Oh wow, okay, that's cute. Yeah, given weakness, healing friends. So you're doing weakness and just a whole bunch of healing. I'd love you if I could get you. Okay, so we need to wait till we can break you first. Aqua Pounce, basic attack, and Spore. Let's just do a basic attack. We got some stuff. Let's just apply some poison. See if we can take this man down. Yeah, they're barely doing damage to us. And they got some poison. So you do get some shield each round, okay. Alright, let's do the fire claws. Yeah, we staggered you. Oh, did a whole bunch of everything to you. We gotta capture you now, or else you might just go down. Mandragora. Let's stagger you. Alright, and you went down from the poison, so that's nice. That was a bad time for you. Let's stagger you. Looks like we should be able to just take you down. Let's do you. Very nice. You're staggered, so you can't do anything. And let's just take you out. I guess I could have captured you as well. That's fine. Next time, next time. This whole bunch of damage prevented, actions prevented. Alright, let's see if we can pick up that Mandragora. Alright, Winter Guard. Shields all allies for 3x3. Cleanses 3 debuffs from all allies. Applies redirect to self. That's nice. Snow Charm heals target ally for 2x3. Shields target ally for 2x3, and it's a free action. And then Reflective Strike. 4x2 damage against target enemy, applies redirect to self. Having a free action just seems really nice, so let's take that. Okay. And we'll get this. Gain a monster soul. Alright. Now can I pick up the friend? Hello, Mr. Friend? Yeah, looks like we can pick up the friend. Thank you, Mr. Mandragora. Oh, and you got to level up. Very nice. Whenever regeneration triggers on an ally, shield them for 4. I mean, that seems nice. Or just auto heal. On attack heals the ally with the lowest health. That just adds an on attack. I mean, yeah, let's do an auto heal. And we can be doing damage and healing. Thank you, Mandragora. Oh, so is it... Do we get some corruption for, like, each... I wonder if it's just from each combat we go into? Because I don't know why you got some corruption. You're fighting Ooze. Its signature trait can be tricky to fight against as it can deal increasing amounts of damage to your whole party if left unchecked. Check your enemy's signature traits by pressing F. You know what? We didn't... I don't remember reading the Ooze's signature trait. On action applies 2 poison to self. Whenever poison triggers on this monster, enemies also take damage from it. I don't like that. That's rude. Alright, let's... We're gonna just stagger you instantly. Oh, but we just added poison to you. Oh no. Do some healing. Yeah, you got healed. Can we just take you out? Yeah, we're gonna just take you out. So we're not even dealing with you. That's nice. Haha. Take poison. We can stagger you instantly. Very nice. That's a big heal. Let's do big heal. Oh, did that get rid of the corruption? I don't know. Oh, that's just rude. Why are you doing that? Okay. Big smack. Big smack. And a stagger. You can heal up some people. I think that includes yourself. Yeah. Alright, that was good. We took him out. Very nice. Great job, everyone. Mandragora, you just kept everyone alive. Like, you definitely got that damage shield. Like, look at that. 10 worthiness from all that damage shield. That's pretty huge. One blank memento. Oh, but everyone's got corruption. Mandragora, I believe in you. You can try again. Yay, you successfully passed the challenge. I'll help catch you up. Alright, let's keep going. So I guess is it damage taken turns into corruption eventually? Oh, is that what it means by shields prevent corruption? Oh, let's do void jump. Perform a void blitz on a height. If the enemy is on the ground, it will do 3 poison instead of 2. Okay. So yeah, let's do void blitz. Ba-bam! Anybody? No. Okay, okay. Pop, pop. Can we just, like, take you out for some reason? No. Everyone heal. Oof, big damage, big poison. Ugh. Alright, maybe we can actually do some... maybe we can stagger some of these guys so we can take them out easier. Oh, I forgot I need to be hitting you first. There you go, now you're staggered. Oh, whoops. Too big smack against you. Ba-bam. And heal up everybody. Nice. Did a whole bunch of damage versus all of us. Rude. Stagger you. Oh, can I capture you? Because I haven't captured you yet. Orthrus. Okay. Let's take you out. And it looks like you can just heal everybody up a little bit. Very nice. Alright, great job everyone. You did good. Just all that healing. Gives some nice worthiness. Whole bunch of level ups. Okay, let's see. Stone Edge. If this was Pokemon, you'd be missing this half the time. Explosive Burst. 2 times 5 damage gets target enemy. Critical kill hits purge 1 enemy ether. Or Viral Bloom Guard. Shield self for 2 times 7. Applies redirect to self. We don't want you to do that. You do Earth and Fire. So I think Stone Edge makes sense. You know what? I feel like they keep giving us water. And there's not a lot of water, not a lot that we can do with water at the beginning, so why don't we take you actually? Alright, Snow Charm. Yep. Explosive Release applies 2 regeneration to self. Then consumes all regeneration stacks to deal 5 damage to target enemy for every stack consumed. That's pretty nuts. Applies 3 weakness to target enemy and heals all allies for 2 times 7. Pretty strong. Another free action. I know we haven't used it yet, but that seems nice. Boots. At the start of your turn, shield self for 2 and evasion 20. Mandragora, that seems really nice for you. Anything fancy back there? Nope. Okay. Alright, we're at the end again. So we got an Ether Spring, a Merchant, or an Epic Loot Drop. I do like Epic Loot. Give me the Epic Loot. I know that that's probably pretty greedy. It's fine. Now I've got a full party, so what do you do? Oh, can I maybe switch out members of my party? Oh, okay. No. Then yeah, we don't want to replace anyone. I think we like everyone right now. Epic loot. 150 ether crystals and 30 gold. Okay, well. I feel like that's pretty cool, but I feel like it could have been more epic. Just going around, collecting all the fancy things. I mean, hello, giant. Goat thing. Just going out and about. Oh, more loot. Thank you. Can we do something against these people down here? No. Let's do avoid blitz. You're about to attack me, so let's see what you do. Oh, there's a little baby dragon. Alright. We'll redirect attacks to you. Come on. Nah. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's inspect that baby dragon. You do heal, you have ether, gift of the worm. On support, action applies temporary power to self. On attack, transforms all power and temporary power. Transfers all power and temporary power stacks to every other enemy. Wow, okay. Seems fancy. Heal up everybody a little bit. Yeah, you can attack me a bunch, but it's fine. You're taking a whole bunch of damage. Ooh. Whenever your monster takes a certain amount of direct damage from enemy actions without being protected by shield, they take on corruption. Yep. Corruption lowers their starting health in each following combat. Try to avoid a corruption if possible. Well, now you tell me. It's okay, it's okay. We'll be fine. First, I mean... Can we do big old smack? Yeah, we'll do big old smack. Heal and help. And then we can still do big heal and help. And then we do toxic slash and stagger you. Oh, and just take you out. Very nice. Fire ritual. That's a lot of damage. Whoa! Explosive rush just took him out. That was my buddy. What the? Oh boy, I might be in over my head. Well, we need to lower your attack, because that was very rude. More redirect. You get to take some damage for attacking my buddy. 34 damage! I think I'm in over my head. I'm not doing anything close to 34 damage. Gotta help you out. Oh, and and that takes a lot more to stagger them. Jeez. Oh, I should have used something to help out. Oh, jeez. So much damage. Oh my goodness. Yo, and you're barely hanging in there. Here, have a monster flask. Why is that not going to be enough? That should be enough. You missed? Oh, jeez, okay. Well, I'm healing myself, which didn't actually do much of anything. And now I'm going to smack you. Alright. No problem with you doing a basic attack to me. Did you just get taken out by my attack? No? Okay. Ice smash! Take him down! Oof. But now we lost my friend. I don't know if that was worth it. My friend is gone. Yeah, I just lost a monster. You may use the map to teleport back to the monster shrine at the start of the stone to rebirth a new monster there. I'm gonna need it. Yeah, I guess. Whee! Alright. Hey, Orthrus, I guess you just really wanted to come along. Alright. Healing +1. Oh, that's nice. Whenever an ally is healed to full health, cleanse 2 corruption from them. Oh, that's actually very nice. And another new... Applies power... That's a huge ask. 3 times 7 damage against target enemy, applies sidekick to self, and uninterrupt applies power to all allies. I mean, that seems pretty powerful. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to pull that off, but we'll take it. Alright. So that was very scary. We're gonna just try to take you down. We don't like all the poison that you apply. You do fire and water. You didn't get any earth? Okay. Alright, let's see if we can stagger anyone. That'd be good if we could. Oof. Oh, well, nice dodge there, Mandragora. Just big heal, regen, -2 corruption, always nice. Let's redirect. Big fire hit. I probably should have done you first. Oh, but we staggered you. Oh. But he still did poison to all of us. Whole bunch of firestorm. We gotta heal Mandragora. Thank goodness we had that redirect. Oh, we need some water, guys. What happened with that? Okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can... And apparently stagger, very nice. We're gonna heal you up, some Mandragora. You'll be okay, bud. And we'll do a spore attack there. It also heals you up some. And let's just do a basic attack. Get some energy back, okay? Reset action poison. Ugh. Okay, okay. Get rid of more corruption from you because you got a whole bunch. Apparently you can only do that a few times. Oh, let's do the Comet Rush. Oh boy, look at that. Big bada boom. It's a lot of worthiness for all that damage healed. Alright, Jotun. Gains aging. For every 4 age, triggers an attack against all enemies with 2 earth and 2 water hits. Damage of each hit equals the amount of age stacks on this monster. Corrupt Cleanse plus 2. That's nice. At the end of your turn, if this monster has less than 7 shield, shield self equals to the difference. I mean, that's actually very nice. At the start of your turn, shields all allies for 2, triggers 1 more time for allies with 50% or less health. Oh, that's a nice aura, though. But I think I want that safeguard just for more corruption cleanse and for more shields. Give me that. We can just jump down here. Oh boy. Alright, where do I need to go still? I still need to go there. Okay, okay. Got it. Oh, we gotta jump up here to go there? Okay. Down to the fancy thing. Alright. Did I see something? Or was that... Yeah, we're gonna Void Blitz you. No, I especially didn't like you. Oh, but we can Ice Smash and instantly stagger you? Oh, Explosive Rush. Is there any way that we can stagger that Explosive Rush? No, we didn't get any fire? Oof. Okay, we just need a refreshment. That's nice. We'll roar. And you can do some of that nice basic and start getting some of the ether back. Fire Ritual I don't like. Yeah, that's nice. Toxic Slash. I need to take you out too. Alright, we can spore you. They'll do something. Aqua Pounce. Oh, we can stagger you with that Aqua Pounce? Very nice. We still gotta get rid of you as soon as possible. Oof. That did more damage than I thought. Still don't have any fire? Have we just not been getting the fire orbs that I need? Come on. Get rid of some of that corruption. Oh, we can stagger you. It's a nice stagger. Can I capture you? No, I can't capture you. Okay. Can I Aqua Pounce and take you out? I think you might be able to just go down just from the poison you've got. That was big damage versus you. I like that. Yeah, you went down from the poison. That's nice. 18 damage. That, oh, yeah, 12 damage retaliate. That's nice. Ooh, but all that flurry. You got more burn. Okay. You still didn't get any fire. Come on, guys. Why haven't you been getting any fire? Well, I'll get us some fire. I probably should have weakened you. We're doing more explosive rush. Doing a roar might be our best option. Bring you onto our tank. Yeah, just taking you out. That's nice. Bunch more worthiness for everyone. Mandragora's almost up to level 4. That's nice. We got a belt. 50% chance to apply power to self. Yeah, there you go, Arthas. Anything up here? Nope. Okay. Let's keep going. More gold. We need to find a merchant. Next zone, witch. Or a merchant. Give me the merchant. I was just saying that I need a merchant, and I found a merchant. As you may have noticed, corruption is a constant danger that diminishes your monster's survivability throughout a run. There are only a few ways to cleanse corruption, and they only cleanse a limited amount at a time. Successfully dealing with corruption by preventing and play around it is one of the main challenges as an Aethermancer. Yeah, we're just we got just a little bit of corruption. It's not like Jotun here only has 15 health. That's definitely not a problem. Interesting. Another Aethermancer. Who are you then, child of soul? You're familiar with my kind? That's unusual. My name is Cyrix. Many things are known to us. Apologies, but who is us? And what are you doing here anyway? Why, this is our home, the Fractured Ruins. Is there a better place to be on Terrastay? And by us, I mean us. A humble trader living a simple and modest life and his associate. Say hello, Sally! Are you aware you're inside of the void? Yes, the void, a natural part of our world, I'm afraid. Life and death, ether and void. With the chit-chat out of the way, perhaps you're interested in my wares. Care to buy anything? Yes, I do. Alright, let's see. An orb, +1 ether, but health is reduced by 6. Shielding +1. Skull, which is rare. Whenever this monster applies a debuff to an enemy, 20% chance to apply another stack of the same debuff. Cannot trigger with itself. +1 water damage, +1 earth damage. Honestly, that seems pretty good for Mandragora. Monster Soul. For rebirthing monsters, Heroic Horn applies target to target monster or bonus experience. Grant more experience. Well, first, I think we gotta give Mandragora these boots. I mean, got rid of the boots to gain the skull. Let's gain some bonus experience. Yeah, for Orthos, that's who I would have picked. Oh, we get to just do more experience? Oh, sweet. All the money's just going to be going towards experience. Hey, Orthos got to level 4. For every 50 of your 50 healing of your allies, generate 1 wild ether. On attack, deals a hit with damage equal to the total amount of power in the party. I don't know if I have a lot of power, so let's do with auto heal. And I can do bonus experience one more time. Ah, I was hoping for Mandragora. Alright, that was still pretty good. Anything up here? No. Something up here, though. I'll take that gold. Just a little fire. This is a champion monster. You face them at the end of each biome. They are tougher, have more skills, and use 2 actions each turn. You have to defeat them to advance to the next biome. Oh boy, this might go horribly. I'm scared, especially with how low that health is. Oh, did that give me enough big? Well, most enemies have a simple poise weakness corresponds to one of 4 elements. Each enemies have a special poise weakness. This champion monster isn't weak to any of the 4 elements. Instead, it simply needs to be hit with a greater amount of hits to be staggered, regardless of element. Oh, okay. Also, since it's a champion monster, it only loses 1 of its actions when staggered. I mean, that's still pretty good. We're gonna heal you. Nice heal. We like that. I mean, you got a nice shield. Let's roar just to make sure that they're going after you. We're gonna attack. Bop bop. And do some healings. And then we're gonna do again just a basic attack. Just get more orb regeneration. It doesn't redirect both attacks. Okay. Alright. Weakness purges 1 enemy ether. Okay. First, let's do Fire Fang. So you're doing more. We'll heal you up more. That's nice. Let's weaken you with Spore. And you applied more weakness, and they did some sidekick and more healing. And let's just give you a smack. And we staggered you. Very nice. Oh, you get rid of a water? That's not that big of a deal. I'll take that. Okay. We're gonna get you up in health. That's nice. We got -2 corruption. Do a big old ice smash. Okay. If only we had Comet Rush ready. It's fine, it's fine. So 50% more damage, then that means that you're doing 18 and sidekick. I should have done you first. It's fine. We'll do more Spore. more weakness to you, more sidekick to you. Alright. Pollen Blast, I'll take that. Yeah, I don't think you even got through my shield. Haha! Oh, but Stone Punch. Oh, poor Mandragora. Alright, alright. Mandragora, just heal yourself up there, bud. That was rough. Do an Aqua Pounce, because we had a whole bunch of Aqua. And let's just get up some more orbs. Volcanic Guard. Stone Punch, okay. Oof. That was a big hit. Alright, we're gonna need you to block if you can. Yeah, you can redirect. So you redirect. Can you do your big attack? I think you can do your big attack. You can do your big attack. Alright, can I can't do big attack if I do you. So what if I did... or just do some smacks. It's fine. That's something. Oh, and a retaliate. I didn't realize that you were going to retaliate. Can that interrupt? I can't interrupt. Okay. We'll just do an Aqua Pounce for now. Oof. That's a big retaliate. Yep, we got you. An Echo. Oh, are you taken out? You're good? You're good. We got a Stone Punch. That's a big Stone Punch. Okay, so we're gonna refreshment you. We will roar you. So you do a redirect, and let's stagger you and give everybody some power. Nice. Alright, now you're hurting. Let's see. Alright, we gotta Aqua Pounce you. That sidekick? That is sidekick. Do an Ice Smash, we get to take you out. Oh, very nice. I can't believe we actually won. And I gained 10 gold. And 30 ether crystals. I did not think that we were winning that. Look at all that worthiness. 16, boss bonus, 30, a 31 from all the healing you did. You got a bunch of healing as well, 25. A lot of damage dealt. You were definitely one of the main damage dealers. A lot of ether generated, a lot of boss bonus. That's nice. In Mandragora, you get to level up. Was that 2 points? Oh, cool. Alright, Cosmic Hex. Whenever an enemy is staggered, consume all stacks of weakness on them to generate wild ether for each one. That's pretty wild. Hey, I didn't mean to do that, but that's funny. First Aid. Whenever regeneration is applied to an ally, heal them for 4. That's pretty nice. That will just mean more healing for you, Mandragora. Nora, on single target attack from an ally, if the enemy has less than 2 weakness, applies 1 weakness to them. Hexing Strikes. I mean, we haven't been doing a ton of weakness, so I think that's just going to be useful, because we're all single target attacks. That's a useful aura. Alright. And you gain a Meteorite, which is an epic equipment. On support action converts one random ether into wild ether and shields self for 4. Increases healing of regeneration on allies by 1. Grants a 15% chance to evade each incoming hit. I think I have to do that with Jotun. Interact with that. Looks like we can only go here. Alright. You have entered the rest site. This is a safe place in between the dangerous biomes of the void. The cauldron you see there is the monster meal, specially prepared for your monsters. It will cleanse a large amount of corruptions from your monsters. Oh, that's very useful. I will consume this monster meal. Aethermancer will be back. Stay tuned for more. This is Emotional Support Potato, and I hope you have a lovely day.